Nuclear power plant. The nuclear power plant was first discovered on December 21, 1951 at the experimental breeder reactor, powering 4 light bulbs. On June 27, 1954, the world's first nuclear power station to generate electricity for a power grid. The nuclear reactor is the heart of the station. In its central part, the reactor's core produces heat due to nuclear fission. With this heat, a coolant is heated as it is pumped through the reactor and thereby removes the energy from the reactor. The heat from nuclear fission is used to raise steam, which runs through turbines, which in turn power the electrical generators. What is nuclear power plant? Is a thermal power station in which the heat source is a nuclear reactor. As is typical of thermal power stations, heat is used to generate steam that drives a steam turbine connected to a generator that produces electricity. As of September 2023, the International Atomic Energy Agency reported that there were 410 nuclear power reactors in operation in 32 countries around the world, and 57 nuclear power reactors under construction. Most nuclear power plants use thermal reactors with enriched uranium in a once-through fuel cycle. Fuel is removed when the percentage of neutron-absorbing atoms becomes so large that a chain reaction can no longer be sustained, typically 3 years. It is then cooled for several years in on-site spent fuel pools before being transferred to long-term storage. The spent fuel, though low in volume, is high-level radioactive waste. How it works. Building a nuclear power plant often spans 5 to 10 years, which can accrue significant financial costs, depending on how the initial investments are financed. Because of this high construction cost and lower operations, maintenance, and fuel costs, nuclear plants are usually used for base load generation, because this maximizes the hours over which the fixed cost of construction can be amortized. Nuclear fission. Nuclear power plants use a process called nuclear fission, where atoms of heavy elements like uranium are split, releasing a tremendous amount of energy in the form of heat. Heat generation. This heat is used to boil water, creating steam. Turbine operation. The high-pressure steam is then channeled to spin large turbines, which are connected to electric generators. Electricity generation. The rotating turbines drive the generators, which convert the mechanical energy into electricity. Nuclear energy and its benefits. Nuclear power is the use of nuclear reactions to produce electricity. Nuclear power can be obtained from nuclear fission, nuclear decay, and nuclear fusion reactions. Presently, the vast majority of electricity from nuclear power is produced by nuclear fission of uranium and plutonium in nuclear power plants. Nuclear power is a safe, sustainable energy source that reduces carbon emissions. This is because nuclear power generation causes one of the lowest levels of fatalities per unit of energy generated compared to other energy sources. Economists estimate that each nuclear plant built could save more than 800,000 life-years. Coal, petroleum, natural gas, and hydroelectricity have each caused more fatalities per unit of energy due to air pollution and accidents. Nuclear power plants also emit no greenhouse gases and result in less life-cycle carbon emissions than common renewables. Nuclear energy is sometimes referred to as a clean energy technology as it produces nearly zero carbon dioxide or other greenhouse gas emissions. Nuclear energy also avoids producing air pollutants that are often associated with burning fossil fuels for energy. It's a low-carbon energy source. It has a small carbon footprint compared to alternatives like fossil fuels at key to combating climate change and reaching net zero. It's safe and reliable, providing us with power whatever the weather. Countries that use nuclear and renewable energy together are the most successful at combating climate change.